welcome. Thanks for joining us. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab, Sam Bachman. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The 1-0. And a good eye there. That's inside. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's the strike. 3-2 now.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And now it's even up.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
Man, just looking lost at the plate this first AB. Some of those swings aren't even close.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. 1-2 to Margot. And that's outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Stays alive. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Lau at the plate. And that's outside. The 1-0. There's a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And a pitch. And fouled off. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. So here's Brown at the plate. That's a strike. Now the 0-1. And that's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. That's the third out. So they strand a pair. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. In Anaheim, and our pitcher tonight, Patrick Sandoval. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Alberto Ramirez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The pitch. Ball one there. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Next offering misses, and the count's full. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Gio Urshela. First pitch, and he just misses. Ramirez aboard here at first with nobody out. Step off throw to first. Ramirez gets back easily. On the ground to third. On to second. They get one. On to Brown. It's two.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Here's Trout, fourth right now in the American League home run leaderboard. Out to center. Lowe has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. We played an inning. No score. New inning getting started. Now up for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one lifted to left. Pereira settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. One away. Harold Ramirez at the dish. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now it's going to be Josh Lowe. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout sizing it up. He makes the grab. And that'll do it. Down in order, go the Rays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Angel Stadium, and stepping in is the speedy Shohei Ohtani. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Big time power. He's 3rd in the AL in home runs. And the 1-0. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Runner at first with no outs here. Shohei on the go. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
3-0 now. And there's the automatic.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Lowe has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags up for third. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him, but you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision to try and push it there.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Luis Rengifo. In there, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That to right. And that is that. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, at the plate, Christian Bethancourt. Bachman back to work. Just missed. Bethancourt in his 5th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Panama. That's in there. Strike one. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Randy Arozarena. There's the strike. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Here's a 1-2. Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Comes a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. And ball one to the right fielder.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Next pitch is outside. That's in there. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Righty to the plate, and that's ball 4.
Ball 4, take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Yandy Diaz now 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Diaz, a former All-Star, 31 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Righty delivers, and that's down and away.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Margot off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. Right side. That one gets down for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now it's Brandon Lau. And it stays fair. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got a change up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
So 2 down. Seth Brown next to hit for the Rays.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that's in there for strike 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The 0-2. Bounce to the left side. Diving, and he can't make the play. Runner from third in to score. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now batting Wander Franco. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And a 1-1. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Popped in the air. Left field. Pereira makes the grab. And that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rays 2 and the Angels nothing. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Everson Pereira. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's in for a strike.
1-2.
That one inside.
That's
2-2. Here's a high chopper, and he grabs it in foul ground. Misses off the inside, and now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. O'Hoppe measures 6 feet 2 inches, 185 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next pitch misses outside, and 1-1. Nobody out, runner at first. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. The 1-2 sets him down on strikes. Strike 3 called, and a slider at the knees.
Set him down on strikes on just 4 pitches that time, and this was just classic east-west pitching, Boog, and that's not as common these days. They went in, away, in, and then back away for the called 3rd strike, and that kind of pitching makes it tough on you as a hitter to know where to look, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's David Fletcher. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And here it comes. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. That one fouled off. 2-2. Pereira leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position. Pretty good pitch on 3-2 right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. So in now for the Angels, Alberto Ramirez. In there for strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
The 0-1. Out to short. And it gets by him. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's a 1-run game.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a nut.
2 on, 1 out. Gio Urshela, the next to hit for the Angels. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Lau. What a double play that was. Inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-1 down. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next offering is fouled back.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Urshela gathers and throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
And a pitch. Swings through that one.
1-1.
That one catches the zone. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind
That's the ball.
as to the conviction in the call.
The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's two down. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. Bethancourt started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. The wind to kick the 2-0. There's a strike. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. 2 outs. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Bethancourt into second, and he's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fletcher fires over to first. They get the out on Arozarena. Out number 3. One left for Tampa. They lead it 2-1. And welcome back. Bottom 4, and now batting Mike Trout. The pitch. Can't glove it cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. That's inside.
Oh, that's it.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Drury. Fouled off. He was late. And now the 0-1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And that one almost got him. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. A little bit low. Bounce back to the mound. Fires to first on the run. That ends the inning. Angels go quietly there. They're down 2-1. Back in Anaheim, ready now for the fifth inning. Here's Manuel Margot. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
In the air out to center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one down. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The 1-1. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Trevor Rosenthal up and loosening in the pen. The pitch.
Ball.
Line drive, base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. First offering misses the mark.
One ball, no strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Slapped foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Lau checks his swing, appeal to third. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. Seth Brown next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. There's the strike. And a strike in there. That one hit to right. Rengifo on the move to his left. Makes a nice running catch. That is the inning. The Rays strand just the one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here at Angel Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. And there's the strike.
0-1.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one outside, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. And now the lefty.
That's the ball.
That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And now it's filled up. Everson Pereira on deck for the Angels. And a pitch. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Now the left fielder, Everson Pereira. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Rengifo gets his lead at first with nobody out. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
That one drifts inside.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And next for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. First and second here, no outs. Tap back to the mound. Lau to Franco for 1. On to Brown, it's 2. And next for L.A., David Fletcher. He reached on a walk his first time. Foul ball there. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. Runner at third, 2 away. The next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Goes down looking.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back. Top 6. And stepping in for the Rays, Wander Franco. Strike one. Franco, in his 3rd season, 22 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. On the ground at first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Sam Bachman won't go any further, and he kept him in it even though he's in line for the loss right now. New arm when we come back. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Trevor Rosenthal. This is his first appearance of the season. And the batter now, Harold Ramirez. In there, and it's 0-1. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And he deals. And misses inside. Action in the Angels bullpen. Andrew Wantz appears to be getting loose. The 2-1. There's the strike. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Two down, nobody on. That one at triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1-2.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it by him for the K.
So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Rays 2 and the Angels 1. Well, we go bottom six, and here's the first baseman, Alberto Ramirez. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a pitch. And there's a strike. Check swing. He held up. 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Hammered. Could be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Giorgella steps in. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Just missed. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Sean Armstrong warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Beats a left-hander, also throwing. And a pitch. Falling behind 2-1. That one missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Mike Trout waits on deck. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
To the right side, Lau. In plenty of time to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Mike Trout. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The 2-2. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Kicks and deals. Good job to fight that one off. Runner on at third, one gone. And he walked him.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So We'll see how much longer they let him go.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Patrick Sandoval is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Zach Eflin.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. A strikeout and a walk. Fought off foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ramirez, the runner at third. Trout at first, one gone. Good eye in that spot.
Ball.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. The run scores from third. We are tied at 2.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. To the right side. Stops it on a slide. Good feed. That's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. First pitch, not close. Right-handed reliever. And there's a ball. They say it went.
2-2.
Two now. That's a little bit low.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him swinging.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We go to the top of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Christian Bethancourt. Here comes the pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The 0-1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Slow roller up the middle. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Next to hit, Randy Arozarena. Ball one there.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Swings and misses.
1-1.
And the count is 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pereira makes the grab for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next to hit, Manuel Margot. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Righty to the plate and delivers outside. That's a slider for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Righty delivers. Margot checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. And now 2-2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now, Everson Pereira. And the right-hander back to work. And that one missing low.
You know, these Angels, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
There's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
And the righty deals. That's in there. That is strike 2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
David Fletcher digs in now. He's 0 for 1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That one laced to center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So the lineup flips over. Alberto Ramirez, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch is in the dirt. And the count even 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And that one is inside. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And a base hit up the middle. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Sean Armstrong. He last pitched 2 days ago. Gio Urshela to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Fletcher on second. Ramirez at first. 2 out of the inning. And that one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. And that one lifted in the air center field. And the inning is over. Angels strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. We're at the top of the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. And here it comes. And ball 1. The 1-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The pitch. And now 2-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. On the ground to first, could be two. Ramirez over to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. And now Seth Brown, 1 for 3. First pitch just misses. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Two outs. Good eye right there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And the right-hander deals. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Wander Franco. In there for strike one. Kicks and fires. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Rengifo makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Tampa. Score remains 2-2. Now into the game, Isaac Paredes. He's the new third baseman. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Yo, 1. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Ryan Thompson warming up for manager Kevin Cash. The 1-1. There's a strike.
Definitely not a pitch. pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Smash to the left side. Over to first. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. And that one off the outside edge. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Got him. 2 gone now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And here is Brandon Drury. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Angels held in check, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Andrew Wantz gets the ball now. So now the DH spot, Harold Ramirez. The pitch. That's in for a strike. That one missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here's the center fielder, Josh Lowe. Swing, and he popped it up. Drury settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Christian Bethancourt next to hit for the Rays. That pitch gets the corner, and that's strike 1. Wantz, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. The 0-1. That's towards center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jason Adam. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Number 37, Jason Adam.
Now it's going to be Luis Rengifo. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. So now 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jose Alvarado, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. And the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And he deals. That one ran inside, almost got him. In there, got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
So in now for the Angels, Everson Pereira. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. And they get the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And here is Logan O'Hoppe.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. MJ Melendez looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Hit hard, that gets through.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next for the Angels, David Fletcher.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They say you win.
1-1.
Two outs, but the winning run is at first. Trying to send this to extra innings. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3rd out. So remaining in the game defensively, MJ Melendez. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Jose Alvarado. 25th appearance of the year for him. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Randy Arozarena. The pitch. And downstairs.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Now the number 2 hitter, Manuel Margot. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one pushed foul. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Into center. Trout is there. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Isaac Paredes now came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
At the belt and fires. Next offering is outside. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Runner leads away at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Three, 2 on the way. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score. It's 3-2. The throw to second is offline.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now Brandon Lau. That's a little bit low. Paredes on at second with 2 down. Gets the outside corner with that one.
1-1.
And that's in the dirt.
2-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-2. And a pitch.
You got a full count.
Seth Brown up next. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And a home. Back in Anaheim. And now the first baseman, Alberto Ramirez. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Next pitch is outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Sengi.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And he swings over the top there. Line to left. Rosarena grabs it on the run. And next for LA, Gio Urshela. That hits the dirt. Ball one. So the tying run at second. Swung on, belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Gone. Ball game. He made him pay for that one, and the Angels walk it off in extra innings.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
For 4-3, our final score, a one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels,